As of right now, the Pokemon Go PvP system is undergoing quite a lot of problems, and it's pretty unplayable and unbearably laggy for a lot of different trainers. Basically what's going on is that with the latest update to Pokemon Go, the Go Battle League is experiencing a lot of different issues, and a lot of players are reporting this on social media, but just in general, even in my own communities, I'm seeing a lot of players reporting how laggy and unplayable the Go Battle League currently is. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about that in today's video. Let's get right into it. And how's it going, everyone? It's me, it's Count, here with a brand new Pokemon Go video. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the recent developments regarding the Go Battle League. Of course, within Season 4, there's been a lot of different changes to the meta, but a lot of players are reporting that some of the old issues regarding lag and some of the gameplay bugs are returning, and it's creating a lot of unfortunate messes for Niantic. I mean, when it comes to the Go Battle League, this is the one feature in Pokemon Go that's probably had the most ups and downs. And what really sucks about that is that the Go Battle League is Pokemon Go's primary source of competitive gameplay. Of course, there are other ways to be competitive in Pokemon Go, like for example with gym battles and gym badges and XP counts and different things like that. But the Go Battle League really is the official form of competitive gameplay in Pokemon Go. And for this one feature to have the most issues over its lifetime, I mean, that's got to be very problematic. I mean, if people are playing this game for the competitive aspect of it, then the one aspect of the game that is competitive needs to be in tip-top shape, or else people are going to abandon this game for other games that are very similar to it. I mean, there's plenty of other games out there that are competitive that don't have frequent issues like these. Yes, not every game is going to be perfect, but when it comes to Pokemon Go, its track record is abysmal when it comes to PvP. I mean, you could essentially avoid these issues right now by not updating your game, but a lot of players will tend to update their game immediately without thinking about it. And you know, I really feel like Niantic needs to crank up their testing. They need to crank up just how they push out builds when it comes to Pokemon Go, because I feel like as of late, they've been struggling to get a foothold on a stable game. So I think a lot of that has to do with COVID. Of course, a lot of Niantic developers are probably working remotely right now. So yeah, naturally there's going to be problems with the game, but they can mitigate a lot of these issues if they have a much lighter release schedule when it comes to these patches. And then of course, if they were to crank up their offsite testing, because when it comes to Pokemon Go, I see that being a very huge issue with the game, in that it just seems like the game is not being properly tested at all times. There's some very common, very noticeable bugs that often get missed or overlooked, and I really feel like Niantic, even if they are understaffed right now, they need to emphasize a lot more on testing. And it really frustrates me because I myself used to work in the game industry, and I started off as a game tester, so I absolutely know how valuable good testing can be for a game. But when it comes to Niantic and Pokemon Go, I just feel like this is the one aspect of the game studio that is kind of getting overlooked, or it's getting undervalued. I'm not saying that Niantic's test team is doing poorly, I just think maybe they're not getting enough resources. I mean, just speaking off experience, good game testing is a two-way road. You need to have testers who are very skilled at finding bugs, but you also need developers that are willing to support them by providing them with builds and constantly just having an open communication with their testers, because when a bug is found in a game, it's absolutely imperative that the testers actually communicate with the developers on how to reproduce the bugs, how they came across the bugs and different things like that, what they were doing, all of these sort of things, and what device they were using, and that is how the developers know how to fix these issues. But of course, a lot of this is speculation. We really don't know how the work culture is over at Niantic. From everything that I've heard from people who actually do work there, it's a pretty positive culture, and they do in fact value their test team. It's just unfortunate right now that the game is in such a buggy state, and I think a lot of that can be blamed on COVID. I mean, a lot of people are probably working remotely, so a lot of these issues will naturally come up. But when it comes to Pokemon GO's PvP system, a lot of people rely on this as as their main form of gameplay when it comes to Pokemon Go. So to see it in such a buggy state is really disheartening. And I'm not sure how people will react to me saying this, but I really feel like when it comes to the Go Battle League, it's been in a constant state of beta testing. Like, the game mode itself feels very incomplete. Like, there's a lot of features that are missing in the Go Battle League, like status effects and the way that you do certain things. Like, I just feel like the Go Battle League, with all of the issues and with all of the features being incomplete, I just feel like it's in a constant state of beta testing. And I really think this is something that Niantic needs to address. They need to put a lot more resources into the Go Battle League, because I really feel like there's a lot of missed potential when it comes to the Go Battle League. I don't know if this means they have to outsource to another studio that specializes in competitive gameplay, or they have to rework the entire system from scratch. Like, I don't know what it has to be, but it's really not working right now, because out of all of the Pokemon Go players that I talk to frequently, a fraction of them actually care about PvP. A lot of people just tend to ignore it, or they only do it for the elite TM, and this is something that Niantic needs to address. This is a core gameplay feature of Pokemon Go. But in any case, yeah, I really think there is a lot of hope for the Go Battle League. A lot of these issues are usually very temporary. Like, we tend to have waves of laggy gameplay and a lot of issues, but soon after that, the issues tend to go away and we have a very smooth rest of the season. At least that's how it was with the last season, but it's going to be a case-by-case basis. I know that connectivity and a lot of different issues are from the player's side, and there's not much Niantic could do in that case anyway, but I really think Niantic needs to take a hard look at how they treat PvP, because I myself really want to enjoy this system, but I just have a hard time doing that. And I really feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities and a lot of missed potential with this game mode. So I really think that as long as Niantic continue to add resources to this game mode, they're going to have a very phenomenal form of gameplay, but it's just not there yet. Anyway, these are just my thoughts and opinions regarding Pokemon Go's PvP issues, and I really hope these lag issues get corrected really quick here, because a lot of people are really enjoying Season 4. There's been a big shakeup with the meta. There's a lot of new Pokemon that were introduced, so a lot of people are trying out a lot of different things, and the game mode is definitely getting a lot more interesting. But in any case, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Definitely share your thoughts down below. Are you experiencing a lot of issues with the Go Battle League right now? Definitely let me know. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'm Count Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, and I'll catch you all later.